Hello. 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 Cut that down. Cut that noise down, Tanya. Cut that noise down, Tanya. Hello. I'm about to work on my junk journals. These are my Valentine junk journals. I at least want to put two of those in my store. So I'm gonna do my pages tonight, my covers. And then I'm gonna do, I want to share this kit from tsunami.rose.net. And I'm gonna use my paper pad too, but I want to fill it in with this what is it called? Parisian Daydream. Yes, it's so pretty. This is a pretty kit. We got this sheet here. That's pretty. This one. And I just printed on 20-pound copy paper. And then I bag it with some tea-dye paper. This is so pretty. I like this. Then you got this page. I need to twist these things around. Got that. This is a pretty page. So on my lunch break, I will be cutting out all this ephemera. This is a page here. This is some pretty paper. This is a pretty kit. And you know, I'm going to mix some of my ephemera and all that good stuff. Oh, wow. I'm going to mix all that good stuff. Here's some more cutouts. Some more little cutouts. This is so pretty. Look at this page. And I like the way she did it, like the postal thing. Oh, yeah, this is vintage postal. Okay. Pretty. I'll do a whole lot with this kit. So I'm going to take it with me, put it in my bag. So I won't forget it. And cut some stuff out. Now these right here is pages, so because you could, you cut around those. And this is ephemera. You can make tags with these. These are some words. Do what you love. Yes, indulge yourself. You are my sunshine. Best day of my life. Forever young. Beautiful mess. Fabulous. Love bloops here. It's pretty. This is so pretty. Now I did try to copy these on coffee dye paper, but my printer do not like coffee dye paper for some reason. This is a coffee dye paper here. Yeah, it don't. Now this was a half sheet, but I'm still use it, even if I'm using the collage. You see, it's supposed to have went like this. But hey Diane, how you doing? How you doing? Oh wow, this cut off. Okay, I should have printed that instead of copying it. Yep. Just showing my kit that this kit that I just purchased from Tsunami Rolls. I'm going to make 2 junk journal Valentine thing or love thing. You doing okay? That's good. Oh, did you see my Instagram post? I see the one where you commented on my little my Hello Kitty books. That's the post you're talking about? I saw that one. And I haven't been on there since I've been home. No, my doilies. Ooh, I got to go look at that. Oh, what you say? All righty. Yeah, I got to go check that out. Yes. So I'm going to bag that with this paper here. Oh, I got to go check that out. I want to make another one of these. That's what I'm doing tonight. Since I found some more in my stash. I need to make some more. Because everybody was all enraged of that book that we did together when I did this technique here with the paper, tissue paper. And I used my ink of gold. Oh, well, I got so many. And, I sold the book. Yes. I'm shipping it out tomorrow. Yep, I sold that Birds, Bees, and Panoni book. Junk journal. I am so happy. I like when I sell it. So I can move, so I can make space. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? So I want to knock out these 2 journals here. Well, thank you, Diane. I know everybody done heard about Kobe Bryant. Wow, yeah, I was in church and oh my God. You know, I got the news alerts on my phone too. But I had my phone on vibrate. But then, and when it came through, I just like, this is, oh, Jesus. I just can't even imagine. It's so sad. I just can't even wrap my mind around it. Jesus. Praying for strength for that family. Whoa, Jesus. Not one. She got to bury 2 of her loved ones. Husband and daughter. Super sad. Super sad. Try to take these little things out of here because this stuff right here be, getting in the way. So yes, I want to prep my books, these covers, because I like them myself, and I'm gonna do the same setup that I did a couple of nights ago when I used the ink of gold, and then I rubbed it all on the tissue paper. Yeah. So, let me get my little thing. Yep. So what did y'all do today? We had a blessed hallelujah time in church today. Real. Was the 4th Sunday. Man, these days is getting out of here. January will be out of here on Friday. Planes are the cause of many deaths from December till now. Yeah. I know. That's the same thing somebody else pointed out when the news came on our phones. You're right, Tanya. It's unbelievable. It's just so shocking. But, whew. chill and don't be. Yeah. Oh, I sent the picture of the book, the composition books that we did on last night to my best friend. And because I was doing it for her granddaughter. Oh my God. She was like, oh, that's so especially now that paper clip. Oh man, that just did it right there. I'm so glad. Who was that? Was that Scrappy Tay who said to make it a paper clip? Oh man, that was a good idea. I laminated it because I mean it turned out real cute. It's so big. I mean, I laminated it and I colored it in. And I tried to cut around the edge as close as I can. I had to send it back through. But she could use this whatever way she wants to. Yes, yes. It was, I mean, it was like, I would never have thought. That's why I just love y'all so much. Because y'all just help a sister out. I promise you. You know, I be having brain freezes when I be crafting sometimes. I have to sometimes just walk away from my stuff and come back another day because I get stuck. Get stuck like Chuck. I be like, what to do next? Okay. Yeah. But when I be coming out here this live, I be asking y'all questions. Y'all be giving me some good insight. Okay. Oh, there's nothing one out over here, right? Put a little glue here and close this down. And we're gonna do the same thing like we did with these here. This one here. Yep. We're gonna do the same thing. Yep. Close this down. I'm gonna do I've been looking at videos, y'all, to how to do those embellishment books. So I found these large envelopes here in my stash. So I'm gonna use these to make my books. I think I'm gonna make about 3. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna decoupage these. So while I'm doing this technique, I'm just gonna do all of them so they could be drying. Because I got to do something with my embellishments. Right now, I have them in those CD cases. And they up in my closet on the shelf, y'all. And like I said, out of sight, out of mind. I don't see it. I don't use it. So I think that I'm going to see how that system will work for me to make those books. And I'm going to make room on here on my shelf. And that way, if I see them, I'll pull them down and use them. Use the embellishments in there. I'm trying to do better in 2020. Because, got to use the stuff. I got to use it. That's my goal. Make some projects out of them. Do something. I don't need to be hoarding this stuff. For real. How many did I open up? Did I open up 2 or 3? I'll open up more than 2. Yeah, I don't need to be hoarding this stuff. I need to go on and use it. Create my memories. Life is too short. I mean, it is. Yep. So. Yes, yes. I'm just trying this glue right here. We was at the I went to the Dollar General today, and they had these glue sticks for $1. And I said I was gonna start using the glue sticks because dang, those doors, I got to go out there and see those. I can't see it right now because I'm on this live. Diane, you cutting up, girl. I am so proud of you and so happy that you is doing it, dude. So when you gonna do a live video so we can see you doing it, girl? Or you not set up yet? I'm just gonna make these cover up, even if I don't use them. You know, I'm not gonna use them right now. But I'm gonna go on and have them already pre-made, so that part will be over with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking at what you work. Oh, I'm working on the those books here. You know, when I use the tissue paper, this right here, and that's how I did the book that that's how I did this cover here. This is the one. This is my next design team project. I gotta do this too for this month. Remember I did these. So I'm just gonna make these envelopes up so I can already have them. But two of them I'm gonna use for my embellishment books, and then I'm gonna do this Valentine's junk journal. I gotta go on and get it in. Valentine's is in a couple of more weeks. In a couple of more weeks. And I don't want it to say Valentine because you can use the love book anytime. Yep, so yeah, I like the way this little glue stick smooth around though. It's not bad. Hey, Scrappy Tag. I just picked you when you came in. But yeah. And oh yeah, I had to go out there. You know, you remember last night when I was on live, I kept on calling Scrap Diva 25. Her name is Scrap Diva 29. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know. And I see where she even corrected me when I went back to see my replay. So when I went on my Instagram this morning, when I posted books, I made sure I apologize because I don't want her to think that I was, trying to make fun of her name or anything. It's bad enough I chop up names on a regular day, So yeah. So I didn't, Yeah. I don't want nobody to think that I don't appreciate y'all coming over on my channel, spending time with me. Because guess what? You didn't have to do it. And I thank all of my subscribers when they come over here and spend time with me and chat with me and help me with my projects. Oh, Scrappy Tay, did you see the clips that I made? Let me show it to you. I put them on my Instagram. See? Remember you told me to make them, use them, and make paper clips? She was so thrilled. I sent her a picture, my girlfriend, my best friend. So I'm done with the book. I'm going to put it in the mail tomorrow. I put the tag here. This book belonged to, and I made her own tabs on each page that I stamped. So that way she can, do what she want to do. And I didn't do a whole lot of stamping. I just made 5 tabs. Yeah. So these books are ready and they are going in the mail tomorrow. Thank you, Tanya. And this is the second one we did last night. So yeah. So I have to put some tape on this washi tape. So these are all ready. And like I told y'all, she loved her some Hello Kitty. So I think she is well pleased with this Hello Kitty thing that's going on up in here. Yes. Thank you. Yep. And I mean, when I post the picture, she sent me a message. She said, "Oh, thank you. You made me too. I saw my name." Oh yeah, because I made her the other page thing with her name on it. I just laminate this, and she could use this also for a page marker. So I laminated it front and back, and I just put her name down the middle. Yeah. Yes, yes. I love when I'm trying to play catch up on these projects, y'all. Cause sometimes I really do. I kind of, put a lot of stuff on my plate, but then I try to pace myself and get them done. Yep. And by the grace of God, I be trying hard to get these projects done. Okay. So one more over here. Going on and set these up. So when I get ready to make a journal, I already got this part done. Yep. And that's a good thing that y'all can do too if y'all like to do journals. I mean, even if you don't get around to it, start prepping you some of your books and whatever. And I mean, you don't have to have your theme down pat, but just at least prep your books or whatever you're gonna use. So that way, all you gotta do is get your papers and all that good stuff to go inside your journals to make your signatures up. At least if you got your book all set up, how you gonna do it? Either by um, what I'm trying to say, just get your stuff set up. That way, when you get ready to craft, you at least get that part out the way. That's the part sometimes I tell you, I be having little brain freezes. Like, really? Now, these are the 3 that I found in my stash. I'm just going to use 3 to do my embellishment books. And I'm going to do them the same way. And I think, see, these right here are bigger. You see how big these are compared to the 9 by 12? So these are bigger. So this will be a good size for me to do those embellishment books. So that way when I, yeah. And I'm going to put some tab back in the middle of these books. So that way. Yep. I'm learning from you. You have a good system. Well, thank you, Diane. Yeah. Y'all help me out too. I be like, what should I do? How do I do it? So, Diane, how's it coming along with your sewing machine? Have you made anything crafty on it yet? And this glue do, even though it goes on purple, it do glue, dry clear though. Put that over there so I can mail those. Gonna be for something different. Oh, I reorganized my craft room. Oh, you did? All righty. Girl, I know that's a job. I know mine was. And I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to hang this TV. Well, I know right now I'm not going to put it on the wall. I'm not. Because like I said, we're renting this house, and I don't want to put that many holes in this house for real. Because that means we're going to have to use the, what you call that stuff? The putty, the redo these holes. Whenever we decide, whatever we're going to decide to do. Either we're going to buy the house and fix it up. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know. Everything is up in the air right now. I'm waiting on the Lord to say, buy the house, do this. Because I don't know yet. Sometimes when I do things on my own, I kind of mess things up. So I'm waiting for a word. No, I started feeling bad after I cleaned up. You did? Oh, why? Because you found out you had a lot of stuff like I did? Because I know that's what I be doing. Be like, Oh, and doing the doilies. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, your pain. Okay, okay. Yeah, you might was moving a little bit too much. Yeah. I'd be so glad when you get your procedure done. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be so happy for you. Oh, I already glued this one down, right? I glued that one. Okay, I'm done with these. So these gonna be my bellicles. All right. Let's get this started. I'm doing the same thing like I did on these right here. Just put this tissue around. And I'm gonna let this dry. And then I come back. Oh wait, now I think okay. Then I come back the next day and I use that ink of gold that we did the other time with those other two journals I did over there. That way, because you gotta let it dry. So all I do is take some tissue. This ain't nothing but paper from the Dollar Tree. And this right here just give your books that texture. That's what I'm looking at, the texture. Use my little brush. Get some paper towel and wipe some of this off. Okay. All I'm gonna do is Mod Pod this on and chit chat with y'all. Just put a layer on here. And this is not my idea, y'all. I have to make sure I put that disclaimer out there. Yeah. I seen Roxy Creation, Gail Augustinelli. She did this technique. Yeah, and I watch them all the time. I'm gonna ball up my paper because I want to get that little extra wrinkle. I just what I do right here. I don't need that. Then I just place it on here. And as I'm placing it, I just kind of, pat it down and I kind of squish it together. And I think this worked better than the napkin when you take that other ply off the napkins. I like this better, y'all. And all I'm doing is just, getting, I want that texture. And I'm hooked on this now, y'all. I really am. I like this. I meant to, yeah, I don't glue that down now. And that's the look right here. And I put another little thin layer on top. And then I let this dry overnight. So that way, when I get off of work tomorrow, I can do the next step. I know I'm supposed to be starting on my little golden books tomorrow, but I'm going to have to push that back because I have to do these this last design team project and start on this baby book. Yeah, I got to do that. Yeah, for Miss Daisy. Um, and these right here, y'all. I mean, I have my little ink on here, but these right here, these are I buy these at the Dollar Tree too. Over there, excuse the ink. Over there in the I'm all possum corrugated cardboard to make a last stamp for putting lines on. For real? Oh, Yvonne Preston? Go ahead, Diane. I got to check that out. I think I'm subscribed to her too. I'm gonna go check that out. But like I was saying, these right here is good. You can even use these to cut, like if you want to cut something when you're using your X-Acto knife, because it's it's thick. It's not thick, but you could get this over at the where the cookware stuff is, and it comes two in the pack. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? So let me take my next one, get my paper, and I'm gonna make sure it's one. I'm gonna ball it up. Get my Mod Pod. I think I'm gonna put a little on there this time. I'm putting it on there. I'm gonna put this back out. And then I'm just patting it right here. Just make sure I don't have any bubbles. That's what I want to make sure too. When I'm pressing it down, I want to make sure I don't have any bubbles. Put some more. So once I get all these set up, y'all, I have doing good. Oh, that's good. Same thing. And I just kind of squish it up, push my tissue up a little bit so I can have that little texture. Okay. Doing that. I just think this is a neat idea. Whoever thought about this. I know. I was looking at. I don't know. Are y'all familiar with Roxy Creation? She went. I think she lived. I know she don't live in the United States. I forget where she lived. But anyway, she went to a estate sale and she found a junk journal, and it was like from the 18 something. Oh my God, y'all! Pretty much the same little techniques that we use in our journals, like the lace, making the lace pockets. You subscribe to her. Did you see when she showed those two journals that she had found when her and her mother-in-law was shopping? I think it's at a estate sale she was saying. But anyway, those were some beautiful journals. Oh my God. And whoever made, that was in 1800. So the person that made them, they no longer here. But yeah. And it was just like her thing was like she was showing that junk journals been around for a long, long time. And some of the same things that we do now, like the flip outs, making the lace pockets, that's how this journal was set up. I mean, it was just, and when I tell you the paper, and that paper, No, I didn't. That paper, I mean, it still looked good. I mean, it's age. But other than that, it looks good. But that's something that, oh my God, I guess that's a piece right there that you would put in your heart vault. You don't use that. Wait a minute. Hey, Kathleen, I was sure Tuesday when I go live. Oh, you're gonna go live Tuesday? Whoa. Oh, you talking about for the morning devotion or Tuesday? I think Tuesday is your Devo day, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, make sure. Oh, okay, doing your D. Okay, okay. Yeah, make sure it's laid down. So I'm trying to make sure. Put a little bit more glue right there. Okay. I did show y'all my little kit that I just got from Tsunami Rose. Y'all, it's a gorgeous kit. I need, I made planner covers out of those cards. Oh, you did? Wow. I know you can make planner covers out of anything, y'all. I mean, you could use your cereal boxes. I mean, any type of box, because the boxes from the cereal boxes that they thin enough so that way when you put your material or your paper over it, it'll thicken up. But I seen somebody make a cover out of something else, and I was like, wow. I cannot think what it was. But anyway, yeah, you can make covers out of anything. I mean, there's no limit or no nothing that you can't use to make covers out. For real. Hold on a minute. I didn't mean to do it like that. Hold on. I'm going this way. Put some this way. Yep, you can make covers out of pretty much anything. All you got to do is just use your imagination. And when you start doing, be like, okay, now what I'm gonna do with this? But when you start putting it together, be like, whoa, this is so cute. Y'all see how I be hollering? Ooh, this is so cute. That's how you be saying it. Oh, put your own twist on it. And one thing I know about selling my books and journals, people like things that's different. And I'm not gonna lie, I promise you. Because this time when I did this journal and I did all that stitching, it worked. For real. I mean, I sell my books, but sometimes, it take a minute, y'all. You got to be honest. Because, I'm not the only one who make journals. And but when you have a niche and you do something, I mean, it don't take a lot. And then you make your journals, or whatever you're doing. Even if you're sewing clothes, making outfits or something. If you got that niche and you have your stuff that's standing out a little bit, people like different. They like stuff different. They like stuff different. Yes, Tanya, I have seen them made out of Dollar Tree. Yep, placemats. Yep, they sure do. I seen that too. What was her name? I seen her. I can't think of her name right off, but I seen her make some, and they was gorgeous. Because think about it, the placemat has got that thick coating, that like that shiny coating, and all you have to do is use your crocodile and punch your holes and use your string, and there you go. Hey, Melissa, are you making a cup? Well, these three right here gonna be my cup for my ephemera. These right here I'm making is gonna be covers for my junk journals. I got these getting ready too. Cause girl, I got to make those ephemera books. You got me thinking some type of way where I have to make my put all that stuff I have, all that ephemera. And I think those books, I'm gonna see how that system gonna work for me. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. I'm balling this up to get that texture. Put my glue down. Yep. Open it back up. Because I like that wrinkle look. So you just lay that down. And you just start squishing it. Pat and squish. Pat and squish. That way when you use your paint or your spray, just watch that texture. You'll be like, pow! You use your stamps and just stamp away, right, Diane? I was stamping so many butterflies, it was like, stop stamping all them butterflies. I was going to butterfly heaven, stamping all them butterflies. Yep. Well, I forgot to put the, okay, I'll put it in there. Yep. Diane was like, you said one more butterfly. I said, okay, here I go. I ain't gonna do no more. I ain't gonna do no more. And bam, I did another one. I be having so much fun with y'all. I really do. Because I don't have no crafty friends. Like here, I don't. Now, when I was in Tennessee and Memphis, I used to, go to a lot of crops like I was sharing with y'all. But I haven't met nobody that, I be seeing they got like classes at Michael's and stuff, but I don't know, I don't know about all that. I don't know what they're doing what I'm doing. But yeah. So yeah. I used to love to do some crafting. You know the feeling? I know, right? Yep. If I was up there by Melissa, I sure be coming over there to her little craft stuff that she's gonna have in her house. Yes. I don't know how much work I get done, but I don't know how much work I get done, but we'll be laughing and having some fun. But that's all good though. I mean, y'all, I be packing up so much stuff when I go to crops. I be taking everything but the kitchen sink. And then when I get there, it take you a minute to get your little stuff all unpacked. And because, when you go into a crop, you get a table. They have like, well, the ones I used to go to, they have 2 different size tables. And you pick the one that that you want to get. But anyway, we come in there with those little cars that got the wheels on it. Girl, everybody be coming in with that. It was so bad one time. My husband had to help me with my stuff. And we be there for like 12 hours. It's an all day Girls Day Out. So we be there for 12 hours. And them hours be going so fast that we be having giveaways, make it takes. I mean, we be having so much fun. I mean, one year, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I clinked up. I won the tiny attach stapler from Tim Holtz. I won so much of Tim Holtz stuff that year. And I mean, oh, I had so much fun. But yeah, they and then it's the one I used to go to, the ladies, the ladies that hosted, they was all what you call it? Creative. No, I cannot think of them. Close to my heart representatives. And they used to have the table set up where they have the things that you could purchase and stuff. I love especially when you create. Yes. So yes, we used to. Oh my God, it used to be we used to have a ball. And then it'd be other people doing different things like I was sharing with y'all. It don't always be paper crafted. People be bringing their sewing machine. They do crocheting. And I be walking around for about a good 2 or 3 hours looking to see what people doing because I'm kind of nosy. So be walking around. What you doing? And they be glad to tell you. They be like, I'm doing. I be like, dang, that is so creative. What you do? I mean, I can't do all the crafts, but I be like to see what other people doing. Because sometimes you could take that and put it into your craft. It depends on what it is. Yeah. So I love to go. Sure do. They they do not do them around here anymore. For real. Speaking of a sewing machine, Diane, I need your help so bad. I think I broke. Oh no, Melissa. Don't tell me you threw it out the window and went outside to pick it back up. No, I'm just playing. Because I know it make you want to do that though. Shoot. I know it makes you want to do that. Throw it out the window. Cause y'all, I was crying. Everything that time when my machine was acting up. I sure was. I was like, somebody help me. It kept on making this old crazy sound. It was doing all type of things. Yes. I was like, really? But now, then sometimes I still got to put her on time out. As I think I'd be overworking her. So I said, well, let me, I'm going to let you have a day off. I'm not going to mess with you. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to even cut your little light on. I'm not going to touch you. So that way you can have a day of time out. Yeah. So that's what I have to do sometime. Then I come back, it's like she missed me and she act right. You're like, okay. Like she be missing me. This is so fun, y'all. I am not gonna lie. It's just be the outcome. I'm gonna show y'all the out. I'm gonna do the one over there that's dry. I'm gonna show you the ink gold technique on that, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me finish this one up right quick, and I'm gonna show y'all. In case y'all want to try this technique on y'all, some envelopes and some tissue paper. All right, I got those done. So this is the one I'm gonna use in my let me put this board in there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So for my Valentine junk journal, I'm using this kit here, and it got these reds and these greens in it. It's like a Parisian theme. So I got my. Can you turn that over so I can see the back? The back, the back of the envelope. This is that what you're saying? It's just a regular. I haven't did anything to the back yet. Because this right here, I'm gonna put my tab back, and then I'm gonna put my material on this part. I'm just gonna really concentrate on this part, the front part. Okay. So, like I was saying, the yes, the back of the envelope to see how you did the edges. Oh, okay. I just did it. You see, how you mark your corners, and I just put it all around there like that. Yep. And this is going to be the part where the material is going to sit here, and I'm going to put some tab back in the middle. Yep. So these are what I call the ink of gold. It's like a rubbing. It's called rub and buff. You can call it rub and buff. So I got these colors right here because these are the colors that's inside of this kit that I'm going to be using. So hold on. Let me get this little glue off my finger. And I don't have these for a while, y'all. But they never go bad because all you got to do is add some water. So I'm going to start off with my gold. I don't know why I just gravitated to this gold. And I might still have water in here. Yep, I do. So you just use your finger now. So you're going to get a little messy with this, but it's all good. You use your soap and water and wash your hands. That's all. It's not going to really do anything. It might stain your fingers a little bit. I'm trying to get this glue off my finger. So you just take your finger and rub it, and then you're going to rub it here in the creases. And what I do, I just put it in different spots. Just rub it. I go over here because I'm going to use all those colors. And I just put it as I go. Is a finger better than a white? Yeah, I mean, I think my finger's better because I can put more pressure on it. I mean, I haven't read you. I don't know. I guess you can use the white, but I like the finger. I really do. I mean, not like that, y'all, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Okay. Trying to make sure. Then I use a wipe to clean my little finger off. I do. Because I don't want to mix my colors in my different containers. I'm going to try it with the white. I'm going to try this red one. I'm going to see how that's going to be. Let's try it. Let's see. I'm going to take this side right here. Because the wipe is already wet. You might be right. Hold on. Let's check it out. Okay. This is the red one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shuck it now. Go ahead. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna be using the white now, Melissa. You see this? Thank you. And I'm just putting it over here, smearing it spirally. Okay. So what? I'm gonna hold this right here. That's gonna be the red one. So, thank you, Melissa. See y'all. I'm telling y'all, what would I do without y'all? I'm telling you. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna use this guy. I mean the green. I'm gonna use the green, girlfriend. Look at this, girl. Look. Okay, here we go. And I want to blend it together. I'm gonna have to come back and do some of that gold back because I like that little gold to pop too. Put some green over here in this corner. And you just, you can see whatever type of little pattern you're trying to get. Yeah, y'all use the wipes when you do that. Don't use your finger. Thank you, Melissa. Use the wipes. You see how it's coming? Could y'all see this? And put some in this little middle right here. Some down there. Okay, that's my green one. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the silver. Let me get another wipe. Woo-hoo! Girl, look at them. I tell you. Okay, hold on. I may have to add a little water. This little white, this little silver been sitting up for a minute. So let me add just a little thing of water to wake it up. I got to wake it up. Let me wake that little puppy up. Wake up. Wake up, silver. Let me get you some on here. Okay, let me see. All right. Because they do get hard. This stuff do get hard. Ooh, I like the white. It saves my finger. I'm going to have to get a gold one for the gold tissue because I didn't use the gold yet. I want to make sure you don't see any white. Ooh, yes. Yes. That's cool. I know. Try it. Okay, this is the silver. Let me put that right there. And let me go back to this gold. Give me another white. Y'all. Ooh. Got my white right here. Better dip it into the gold. Just get it right here. Put some on this. Let me do my edges. I want to make sure my edges is, done. This is the one I'm going to use. Come over here. And then, like I said, I'm going to stamp on this. I'm going to do all that. I'm going to do stamping on here once it dries. It's like a little mixed media board. Okay. Turn this over for a minute. And don't worry about all this because you're going to cover all that up. Got to put some on this too. In my little corners. Okay, that's the gold. Put that gold right there. Let me go back to the red. Did anything come off? I think I better wait till this part dry. I don't want to move too fast. I better wait. Let me let this front part dry. Look at you go, girl. You on the road. I know, girl. I'm going to put some more little red down on these little spots right here. And I'm going to go back. Because it's going to be a love book. It's going to be a love for my Valentine's. Okay, yeah. I'm going to call this done. Because I still got to do my little stamp. You see how it look? And see, it got like a shimmer look. If y'all can see the shimmer. You see? Hold it up so. See, it has like a little shimmer look. So that's the little texture of it. And that's how I did the other journals. And then you can use your stamps and stamp on it. And yeah, so I'm going to do that on tomorrow because I got to let them others dry. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, so that's how that look. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going gonna set this on the floor with these, so I don't have to. It's green. I'm gonna do those right there, right there. And see it. So put that right there so it could be drying. So that's the little routine right there, y'all. That's the lick. Oh, Melissa, are you still here? Oh, did you see my Hello Kitty books that we did last night? Let me show it to you. Show it to you and Catherine. This is what we did on last night live. Hold on, let me put this down for a second, so I won't get nothing on there. I made Tanya is expecting the raw metallic wax. Metallic wax. You talking about the markers? So you talking about the markers? So we made these right here last night. These Hello Kitty. Oh, you saw them? Okay. Wait a minute. Are you talking about these markers I was using last night? These right here? These Spectrum? No, it's in a jar. Oh, I don't know. I have to look that up. Spectrum Noir metallic wax. Okay, good night, Catherine. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I never heard of that. It's in a jar. Yeah, I have to look that one up. Y'all know what I seen last night? You know, I have the Heidi Swap mink machine. They have some ink. Like you know, you buy it like this, you know, you buy the ink in one of these but it makes your I forget what she called it, but it's bad. I mean, Heidi Swap was using on her video last night. Just in case you don't have one of those not the inkjet printer, laser printer. If you don't have a laser printer, you can buy the ink and you can use your clip stamps and stamp anything you want to do, and you use her foil and you could put it through her machine. And y'all, she did a technique with that. I was like, all right then. But you know, I have the machine, but these are the things I'm talking about. See, these are this come with her little kit. And this right here, all you do is I'm gonna do one of these tomorrow. You put the foil on here and you run it through the mink machine and it give it a pretty, oh my God. And this one right here is the same thing. So if you have a laser printer, you can you know, run your image through there, use her foil, and it's a whole different look. Yep, I'm gonna do that on one of my lives so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard for me to explain it. So, because you know now, well, it's over with now. I was looking at what you call that creativation. They had now these right here, y'all, is kind of bigger than the other ones I was doing, but we're gonna do the same technique because these are the ones I'm gonna use for my embellishment books. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna use one for my flowers and all that. So I'm gonna try to keep them. I'm gonna kind of label them a little bit. So that way, I'm gonna see if that system worked for me. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Because I be seeing Gail Augustinelli, she has those books. And she be working her books. You can use laminating machine also. Yes, you sure can, Tanya. You sure can. If you don't have that mink, you can use your laminating machine. You're right. But, I mean, when she showed that technique, I said, all righty then. That is too cute. Yep, you sure can. You can use your laminating machine. Yeah, it's big enough. I want to make sure it's big enough. I forgot to measure it. And I'm not going to put any fabric on the inside of the books like I'm doing those. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to see if this worked for me, y'all. Because right now, what I got over there, system ain't working for me because it's out of sight, out of mind. I be forgetting I even had those out there until I walk up there to that closet. And me being lazy, I be hating getting up looking too. That's another thing. I think with the books, I could just reach for the book, flip through what I want to flip through because I'm making all clear pockets. So, yeah. And I'm going to sew them on. I'm not going to use no, what you call the little thing I got over here? I'm not going to use that little gun thing I have over here. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to try my hand at those embellishment books. And I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to give away one. If it turned out right now, I don't want to give y'all nothing that's not going to turn out, you know. I'm going to have a secret giveaway. I'm not going to list it. I'm just going to let y'all know that y'all name is entered. But I'm going to make an extra one. So that way, y'all might could use it. Yes. So, I'm going to make an extra one. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah, it's big enough. It'll fit. Because when I cut this down and my corners, it'll work. It'll work. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take this off. Unless this wasn't one I supposed to have grabbed. That's okay. I got it on here now. Hey, man, they make sure these little things on here tight. Make sure I make them up. And y'all gonna be right here with me when I'm doing it. So, so I'm gonna let this one dry. And tomorrow it should be ready. I'm glad I went through there. See, that's one thing it pays for me to clean up my room for real. I found these big ones. And then I found some more of the ones that I, because I only, at the time when I made those, my journal only had three. Three of the small envelopes. And I said, oh, look at this. Look at God. I got some more to play with. Yes, I do. I got some more to play with. I should turn it this way. No, that's okay. This little Mod Pod right here, I'm putting it to good use. I sure am. I'm putting it to good use. right? Y'all should see my flow over here. Yes, so I don't want to get my paper messed up. I need more like this. These two. So I can have one for my giveaway. I'm going to have to try. Yes, girlfriend. Yeah, try your hand at this. You see what I'm doing? Get you some tissue. And you know they sell the small Mod Podge at the Dollar Tree. The little small bottles. If you don't have any. And get you some of those envelopes. I think what, 6 come in the pack. And this tissue paper. And to go have it. And you don't have to use the rub and buff. You can use if you got paint, like regular acrylic paint, you got some sprays, you can put that on there. Yeah. Just have at it. And the Mod Podge will make the paper, it will make it, stronger. So, but I just put some Tabac in the middle of my, where I'm gonna be sewing it. Where I'm put my stitches, my signatures in, so that way, that part won't be weak. And my book, for my signatures. right, y'all. We done with this little thing. After you use the color rub and the stamp it, when they need to be sealed again. Yes, that's what I do. You're right. After I do all of my stamping and all that, I put another coat of Mod Podge on there to seal it. See, this is the one I'm gonna do my prayer journal for my design team. You see right here, after I did all my stamping. Let me come up so you can see it. I did all the stamping right there, and some of it got covered up, but I still was stamping. You see down up in here, I did stamping all back there, and then after I got through with all the stamping, I used my Mod Podge and went back over it, and I sealed everything. And then right here, I just got my fabric in here. And then I got some Tavac in the middle of my signature. I'm in the middle of my book. But yep, that's what I did. You see all the stamping right there? And I just used my stamps and I was just stamping away until they told me to stop. That's enough of stamping. Yep. And then I just put a light coat of Mod Podge over it. Oh, that is going to happen. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So I mean, this is a nice way to make journals. I mean, journal covers, and you can make a lot of these up, even if you don't have your page. But just go ahead and make your, like I just did right there. Start prepping your page, your envelopes with your tissue paper and all that type of stuff, and put your rub and buff, and just use the color. And that way, when you get ready to make a journal, you already have that part done. So, yep. So I'm done with that part, y'all. Let me put this back in that water, because this brush will get hard on me. And that's my Mod Podge brush. It sure is. That is my little Mod Podge brush right there. I'm just cleaning all this so my little Mod Podge top won't get hard on me. It's hard to open. Yep. So put all this up, y'all. Ooh, my floor is full of papers. So when I come on tomorrow, I'm gonna have all of, depends on how early I get up. I'm gonna see about cutting that down, and then that way when I come in tomorrow from work, I can show y'all the next step. Well, y'all already see how we do the ink of gold stuff. Put that on there, and then after that, I go ahead and pick out my papers, which I'm going to use that kit over there. And then that prayer journal kit for Tsunami. Both of these are Tsunami Rose. And I'm going to use those. And y'all know how I do all that little yumminess. Putting that together. And that'll be that on that. Well, thank you. I am so glad you are learning so much. I don't mind sharing and helping somebody, because guess what? Somebody showed me and helped me too. And I just pay it forward. That's what I do. And if I get stuck, that's what y'all there to help me out. So y'all, I am gonna sign off, because I gotta get up in the morning. And I will see y'all tomorrow on my next video. And y'all have a safe and blessed night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. Love you.